Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We are here today at SeaWorld Orlando to check out their Seven Seas Food Festival. This is their annual food and wine festival style event. Huge thank you to SeaWorld Orlando for inviting us out here for this media event. We're very excited to be here and to check out this festival. Alright, we have our event guide in hand. Let's head on into the park, see what kind of food we can try. So SeaWorld was gracious enough to give us both a sampler lanyard for the event. We each got 5, so we're going to be trying a total of 10 things at the event. And Coda has already gone through the event guide and marked off what food items we want to get. And we have exactly 10 items that we are going to try today. I am very excited. But before we try any food, we got to make a quick stop inside Wild Arctic, one of Coda's favorite areas of the park. And what animal are we trying to see today? The seals. So, which walrus is this?
That one's gotta be Cora. She's smaller.
That one's Cora, and this one is,
I might say caboodle. That's one of the only other name I know. Or I mean, besides Garfield. Garfield's eyes are a little more buggy.
Yeah, they're buggy. Spin it around, spin it around.
What was that? Aren't you adorable?
Oh my god.
How adorable!
That's my friend.
He's so cute, no way. Yeah, you gotta get air.
Yeah. That was adorable. All right, the very first food booth we're gonna stop at is the Germany booth. We are going to try the Heritage Pork Schnitzel Slider. Over here at the Germany booth, they also offer a chocolate dipped pretzel. So you can see they're putting the pretzel into a big pot of chocolate and then covering it all up. Holy crap, that looks good. Maybe next time. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Here's a closer look at the schnitzel. You can see that it is on a pretzel bun. It looks and smells delicious, and I love the aioli that they put on top of it as well. Brand new for the Seven Seas Food Festival this year is the Ireland Market. We're gonna be getting that Reuben egg roll. So this is a closer look at the crispy Reuben egg roll. It's got brisket, Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and Thousand Island dressing. First impressions, it smells really good. It smells almost exactly like any kind of egg roll that you would get at a Chinese restaurant. So I'm very excited to try this. And next up we have the crispy pork belly bites from the Asia booth. Wow, I cannot describe the smell. It is ridiculously good. It smells incredible. Really nice presentation too. This is with sweet soy and a ginger glaze. So I know we're hosted here at SeaWorld and we're not paying for any of the food that we're getting, but I would happily pay for another one of those crispy pork belly bites. Of the 3 items that we've had today so far, those crispy pork belly bites, hands down, the best thing. Would you agree?
It was really good. You're also a hoe for pork belly though.
I am a hoe for pork belly, but oh my god, that was so good. So yeah, again, take our food reviews with a grain of salt because we didn't pay for any of it, but I highly recommend the pork belly bites. They were so good. All right, up next we are at the Brazilian market booth. And up next, we're gonna be trying the Brazilian picanha steak. Okay, so here is a closer look at the Brazilian picanha steak from the Brazil booth. It looks really good. Now, the only description that we have is chimichurri. So this is obviously chimichurri sauce on it. But I can kind of point out some garbanzo beans and some lima beans and some peas, but I don't know what these other like scallop looking things are. I'll be sure to let you guys know. So that steak was extremely tasty. Holy crap. I wasn't really a fan of the beans and stuff that was alongside it. They were served cold and I just didn't quite care too much for the taste, but the steak cooked really well. It cut like butter. I was able to cut through it so easily because, you know, it's very easy to overcook a steak so much that it's really tough to cut through with a plastic knife. But that was cooked really well and it cut like butter. That was really tasty. I enjoyed it. Coda didn't care too much for it, but again, with everything that you have at a food festival, not everybody's gonna like every single thing. Up next is the North Atlantic Market, and I do believe we're gonna be trying that pan-seared scallop. All right, so here is a look at the pan-seared scallop. This is a scallop with tapioca risotto, grilled vegetables, and Cabot cheddar. Now I will say, this food item right here that I'm holding is $11, and it is a singular scallop. So just be aware of that if you are wanting to purchase this. You are getting a singular scallop for $11. Let's try this out, see if it tastes any good. So once again, I gotta reiterate the fact that we did not pay for any of this food, so take our food reviews with a grain of salt, and you gotta come here and obviously try it for yourself. However, the scallop, it was tasty. The scallop itself was tasty, and the couscous, I liked it. However, for that price, I would like to see at least one more scallop, because I know scallops are expensive on their own. So I would have liked to at least see one more scallop, you know, at least 2 scallops on the plate. But other than that, it was tasty. I mean, if you get the food sampler lanyard, then you're not paying the $11. It's all grouped together with the price that you pay for the lanyard. So again, you gotta weigh it out for yourself. All right, Coda has some food and they all recognize it. Oh gosh. Dang. Okay, now feed the other one in the middle.
You, right there.
He didn't want it.
Our sea lions, like I said, are going to be very vocal. They're letting you know that they want that fish. They're very social, very vocal animals.
Bird tried for it. Bird tried for it. This one's spitting at you. He's doing a... You have fun feeding him?
Banana.
What?
I want a banana.
He is doing a banana. Look at that. So I was speaking to one of the animal ambassadors over here next to the sea lions and the seals, and she was telling me that all the animals over here, they get fed en masse about twice a day, and then if there's any left over at the end of the day, they get fed some more. The fish that we are feeding them as guests is mostly water, so it's not really feeding them, it's more hydrating them. So they set up several stations throughout the day to actually feed the seals their proper nutritious foods that they need throughout the day. So that's good to know. You know, a lot of people like sea lions, but I like the seals. These guys are adorable. They're my favorites. Look at him, he's just chilling. And in case you guys are wondering, these are the guys that kind of go blop, blop, blop on their bellies. They bounce. All right, so even though Coda and I are sharing every dish that we get, we are starting to get a little full, so we have to be a little bit more selective with what we got. But over here at the Polynesian booth, we would really love to try the luau barbecue lamb ribs and the spicy tuna poke bowl, but we are going to pass on those food items today, and hopefully we will be back very soon to try these items in the very near future. One thing that we definitely are going to try though at the All-American Market is the lobster white cheddar Kraft mac and cheese. It's got white cheddar mac and cheese, lobster bisque, and lobster chunks. Oh my gosh, I hope this is as good as it sounds. So not only did we get the lobster mac and cheese over here at the American booth, holy crap, this is a good portion and it looks and smells amazing. We also got the beef brisket tachos as well. So just tater tots with cheese and some beef brisket chunks on top. Holy crap, I cannot wait. So the mac and cheese over here at the American booth with the lobster wasn't my absolute favorite thing in the world. If you've ever had mac and cheese at a SeaWorld or Busch Gardens park, it's that exact same mac and cheese, just with lobster chunks thrown in and a little bit of panko breadcrumbs. So it wasn't anything special. The brisket tachos, on the other hand, they were pretty tasty. The brisket was left out a little bit. It was a little tough, but the flavors were there and it was still tasty. So I would definitely get that one again. The lobster mac and cheese, maybe not so much. There are people out there who are going to enjoy it, but me personally, not so much.
I'm just kidding.
Let's see it. You like the cup? Yeah, this. Would you like?
Nope, losing interest. Yep, there you go. As much as I would love to continue eating my way around the park, I am starting to get a little full, and I really don't want to overeat because that's when I will really start to gain weight. So we're gonna go ahead and pause on the food for now, and then we will be sure to come back to this event later on in the future, maybe on camera, maybe off camera, haven't decided yet. We are gonna make our way towards the front of the park and end our day. Oh, really bright, holy crap. So does your new friend have a name?
We haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided? You just adopted him though, right? It's so cool. They have new little shoulder plushes at SeaWorld. So we have one in our bag that is an otter. We saw another one that was a penguin, and Coda went ahead and got a turtle for herself. We'll have to come up with a name for this little guy a little bit later, but that is too cute.
He's totally awesome.
Totally awesome.
Awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is going to do it from us here at SeaWorld Orlando, checking out the 7 Seas Food Festival. We definitely had a lot of fun. There is something for everyone here at this food festival. So many different options, so many different food booths. You and your family are guaranteed to find something that you love here at this festival. Not only do they have a lot of food, but on weekends, on certain days, they have different concerts as well. So definitely be sure to check out the SeaWorld Orlando website for all the concerts and the different show times. Find one that you enjoy and head on down here to SeaWorld Orlando and enjoy the 7 Seas Food Festival. This event runs from now through May 8th, select days, Thursdays through Sundays. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything that you saw in today's video down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see more videos like this in the future, please be sure to subscribe, ring that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video like this in the future. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you guys in the next video.